Animals take many shapes and forms and come in a great diversity of sizes, from microscopic to the 30-meter-long blue whale. Whether you measure in terms of weight, height or length, there is no denying some animals are huge in comparison to others in their class. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Number 10. The Goliath beetle. Hiding in the undergrowth of African tropical forests, Goliath beetles take the top spot as the heaviest insect in the world. They weigh up to 3.5 ounces, grow to a length of 4.5 inches and are brown, black, white in color. Interesting fact. Those large shelled bugs may bother you, but to the people of Africa, they're delicious. Scarab beetles, like the Goliath beetle, are an excellent source of protein. These are often eaten raw or fried. Number 9. Ostrich. The world's largest and heaviest of the bird species is the flightless ostrich. The ostrich, unlike all other living birds, secretes urine separately from feces. Ostriches are the fastest runners of any bird or two-legged animal, capable of sprinting at speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour and covering up to 5 meters in a single stride. Ostriches live throughout Africa's plains and woodlands. However, the best places to guarantee an ostrich sighting are Cape Point National Park, Table Mountain Reserve in Cape Town, South Africa. Number 8. Brown bear. The position of largest living land carnivore is shared between brown bears and polar bears. Weighing a whopping 907 kilograms, about a ton, and reaching up to 10 feet tall when standing on their hind legs, they've definitely earned their spot as the biggest. While you'll find brown bears in the forests and mountains of North America, Europe and Asia, you need to head further north to the Arctic Circle to catch a glimpse of polar bears. Number 7. Saltwater crocodile. Saltwater crocodiles are the world's largest crocodile species, as well as the world's largest living reptile. Male saltwater crocodiles have been measured at 23 feet in length and weighing 2,205 pounds. The saltwater crocodile's jaws are responsible for creating the world's toughest bite. The powerful teeth can reach a length of up to 5 inches. These two traits, together with the animal's capacity to hold its breath for extended periods of time, make it an ideal predator for hunting large terrestrial mammals. Saltwater crocodiles lurk along the water's edge, ready to strike with a ferocious lunge at any possible prey that approaches the water's edge. Crocodiles are a long-lived species that have thrived in this habitat since before the dinosaurs went extinct. Saltwater crocs can be found in brackish and freshwater environments in eastern India, Southeast Asia, and northern Australia. They are exceptional swimmers and have been observed far out at sea on numerous occasions. Number 6. Giraffe. Giraffes are fairly gregarious animals which occasionally gather in herds. There is no group bonding, though. Males are migratory and wander between groups of females, whereas youngsters stay with a few adult females. Giraffes do not have a set breeding season, therefore males are continually on the lookout for suitable females. With long legs and an uneven brown patch pattern on a light background on its coat. Giraffes are the tallest terrestrial animals, with males reaching heights of up to 5.5 meters and females reaching up to 4.5 meters. If you like to get a glimpse of these iconic animals, head to Skeleton Coast National Park, in Namibia. Did you know that most if not all of these colossal animals that made it into this list are from Africa? So if you want to get a more personal and more thrilling experience, make sure to visit African safari destinations, like the Okavango Delta in Botswana, Hwange National Park in Zimbabwe and the Kruger National Park in South Africa, including many more destinations that will be revealed later on in this video. So make sure to not blink an eye and watch till the end. Number 5. Hippopotamus. After elephants and white rhinos, hippos are the third largest living land animal. They have adaptations to their semi-aquatic surroundings that allow them to move quickly on both water and land, despite their big and bulky appearance. Their small legs enable tremendous propulsion through the water, and their feet feature 4 webbed toes that splay out to distribute weight equally and hence sufficiently support them on land. Number 4. White rhinoceros. Due to the form of its mouth in comparison to its African cousin, the black rhino, the white rhino is also known as the square-lipped rhino. The southern white rhino is primarily found in South Africa, with lesser populations in Kenya, Namibia, and Zimbabwe. Number 3. African elephant. African elephants are the world's largest land creatures. Their herds go over 37 African countries. Their trunk, which is utilized for communication and object processing, is immediately identifiable. Their huge ears also assist them to dissipate heat. The largest elephant on record was an adult male African savanna elephant. He weighed about 24,000 pounds, 10,886 kilograms, and was 13 feet, 3.96 meters, tall at the shoulder. Most elephants don't get that large, but African elephants do grow larger than Asian elephants. There are just 415,000 elephants left in Africa today. While elephant poaching is on the decline, especially in East Africa, it is still driving the species dangerously close to extinction. If you want to get an amazing view of these magnificent beasts, head to the Okavango Delta in Botswana. Number 2. Whale shark. Heading underwater, the largest living fish is the 40 feet, 12 meters, long whale shark. Weighing up to 24 US tons, 22 tons, they are an impressive sight. But despite their size, they feed mostly on tiny plankton. Present in tropical seas around the world, whale sharks are considered vulnerable and are hunted in some areas. Number 1. Blue whale. Although these animals are huge, this is definitely just another Photoshop editing. But that does not mean there isn't a chance of a blue whale of this size out there somewhere. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Blue whales are the world's largest living creatures. Their tongues can be as heavy as an elephant's. Their hearts are worth as much as a car, yet they survive by eating a diet rich in tiny plankton. The whale's mouth has a fascinating row of plates fringed with bristles to help it filter its main source of food, plankton, from the water. There is what looks like a mustache of long bristles on the end of each plate to help it hold the minute prey. With each mouthful, the whale can hold up to 5,000 kilograms of water and plankton. Having forced the water out of its mouth, the whale licks these bristles with its fleshy tongue. Blue whales are still an endangered species, with only 25,000 thought to exist today. And that's it for our top 10 list of the world's biggest animals. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Also, you might want to watch this next video if you want to know what are the most fearless dog breeds in the world.